Morning, well, it's Hippy Trev here. We're just about to head out and onto the bike, and I'm going to lose that ugly bloody air cleaner, so roll the intro.
Hi, Hippy Trev here, and welcome to my channel. Hope you get something out of it.
Yep, so heading out to the bike this morning, do a bit of work on that. But just quickly, did you get that, or you want me to do it again slower? Rightio. Now, I know the light's a problem up here. Alright, let's get out to the workshop. Bye. Hey, well, Hippy Trev here, so going to do some work to the bike, finally get rid of that, I don't know if you can see it, that ugly air cleaner, and go for a nice simple teardrop air cleaner to pick up. So, first thing we're going to do, look at all these, got to get these excess brackets off that I don't need. That'll have to go and be plugged. This will not all be happening today, but look at it. So that hole will have to be plugged somehow. That hole can be drilled and plugged. And there's another. Oh, they got screws in, so that's alright, doesn't matter. So the hole there has to be plugged, and the hole there has to be plugged. Those two holes will need to be bunged up somehow to make work. Good thing I'm not going anywhere for a couple of days. Got to fit. This is not a straight bolt-on job as it's just turned out. And then once I get it on, I'll also want to run it. Stupid idea. I want to actually, I lost one of the Allen screws. I actually want to run it on the bike for a while too to make sure it hasn't, I haven't lost any power. Because as we all know, air is everything. Where's that old time? Right, so being a top end breather, I've got this here. This is an adapter plate. And I reckon I'm down a gasket, although that's got rubber stops on it, so that's... Right, okay, well, so I'm back. So the easiest way was to, I drilled out these holes so the bolts just, instead of having to be screwed through, they just slid through. And then I go and, thank goodness for drill presses, and I just drilled down in there, so they go all the way down in there, which means I can use that fitting. Blocked up the air holes on the back here, one using a screw there, one using a oil valve line with a tech screw in the back, and just a bolt in there for now. I know it's ugly, but it's behind there, so who gives a shit as long as it seals it up. So I think we're about ready to have a go and put this together. This is going to be so much easier to change my airfill and that other stupid thing. I wonder if it will increase any horsepower. Of course, I won't know for quite a few days yet. I've got other things I have to do first before I go out and test run this. Naughty, naughty. Yeah. It's good to be home. Don't want to strip these either, but they've got to be tight. Right, yep. This American guy goes, click. I'm not that American guy. So that's all on there. No problem there. Air filter goes on. Air cleaner on. What the hell is that? That's it. That's it. There. motherfucker. It's touching my tank. I've got to pull the dashboard anyway. Yeah, that's just going to rub on my fucking tank. Can't be having that. I wonder if I can get any fucking adjustment out of that. Can't be having that. All right, we do not have a win. Okay. It's a real. It's. Try and take you. Hang on. It's a real beestick in there, like you can't see, you can barely see any fucking daylight. Quick solution, I can raise the tank. I can put a space washer on the back, bring the tank up, and that will give me enough to clear it. Rightio, well, so quickest way to lift the side tank is just take this little cover off here. I don't want to take this one off yet because it's taken a lot to get this trip meter working, and I'm not ready to pull that apart until I know I can make the new speed I've got coming in working before I pull that apart. So, alright, quickest way is, so Pete, still using, I don't know if you can see that, I don't know what you can see. So Pete's still running the oil brass nut, so I'm just going to loosen that. Well, I thought it was. Okay, I'm just going to loosen that, take some pressure off. So it doesn't. There's Allen key out. Yeah, that just slides out. And then we've got, there's my bolt there, so I'm going to loosen that off and see if I can raise the tank. I'll start again. I'm going to loosen this off, see if I can raise the tank to clear on this side. Undoing the tank. Right, so we're just going to undo this one. Go the right way. There we go. Now I will have to hunt around for washers, but yeah, if I can get some washers under there, that'll raise it just enough. Yep. So I'll have to get this bolt out and pack in under there. Maybe loosen off the front triple tree as well. Sorry, say it again. Maybe loosen off the front tank rubber as well. Maybe try and get another rubber in there, and just if I can just raise that about that much, there is definitely enough clearance there on this side. So I'm not going to show you me doing that because it's going to take me quite a few hours just to hunt up enough washers of the right size, and I might want to try and change some rubbers. I do have old rubbers floating around I can use, so I'm probably just going to muck around here for an hour or so and just get it all set up, so when my bolts are all down nice and tight, nothing's going to touch anywhere and it's all going to be good. So, and yeah, there's a little bit of an oil stain there. I had the bike parked there yesterday, and obviously the right fork after everything that's happened and hitting that big bump coming out of Gundawindi. It looks like at some stage I'm going to have to rebuild that front fork, and if you're going to rebuild one, you're going to rebuild two, don't just do the one. So that looks like it'll be a job coming up for the future. Plus I've still got my hand grips to do, still got my speedo to put in. But the air cleaner's on, I like it, in a way. It makes the bike look cheap though. Definitely that other air cleaner is a really thing that I absolutely hate. Yeah, it's definitely changed a look of the bike. I'm fine with it. As long as it still rides the same, still does what it's supposed to, I'm happy with that. and changing an air cleaner on that is a hell of a lot easier than trying to change an air cleaner on that. So anyway, on that note, Worlds, I'm going to call into this video. I'll settle the bike up and get the tank at the right height and do all that before I go to the next project, which really should be, I'll surprise you. Right, Worlds, you know the drill. Stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.